We're doing some gardening here today to kind of show you how gardens can be a great teacher, right? And so right here we have something where we've got a bunch of onions that have been overgrown. You know, they're all stuck in one place, and this is like almost like people that are living in a city. You know, I mean, everybody's right on top of each other. There's no room to grow. And because we're living on only 3% of the arable landmass on the whole planet, what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be demonstrating how, when things spread out a little bit, they thrive. Yeah, I learned in the military not how to prevent uh, contamination and stuff like that, but I learned that the solution to pollution is dilution. And I was like, oh, well, all right, that kind of makes sense, because I mean, if you just shit in one spot all the time, well, that spot's going to get pretty shitty, right? But if you um, dug a little hole and you pooped there, and then you dig a hole and you poop there, and then you dig a hole over there and you poop over there, the microbes in the ground, it just turns that right into dirt, and it's actually pretty beneficial for the land. So there's ways that we can be with our land, and there's ways that we become a burden to it, kind of, right? So like this right now, none of these onions are gonna reach a maturity the way they are right now. But um, that wasn't their job right now, right here. Right here, right now, was their job was to grow the seeds and um, and grow a lot more starter plants. And so what I'm doing now is I'm digging up these starter plants, and I'm going to be taking all of these and separating them, and then we'll be planting them in an area where they will have room to grow. And we're going to go ahead and harvest all the tops on them, so that way they won't be a burden to their new root systems. And you know, they'll grow another one in no time at all. But so we're going to uproot what they've known as an existence in this world, right? So we've uprooted them. Now it's like chaos, because they're like, oh my God, where am I going to get water from? How am I ever going to get better than this? That's what they're yelling at me right now. That's what they sound like anyway to me. But what they have to do is they have to trust. They have to trust that when they were like this, now they're going to be spaced out. And that's like out in the forest, there's like a lot of areas that people could be, you know, living. And but the deal is we have to learn how to do it so we're independent, and we're not polluting the land and making the people that we've hired to take care of it. We don't want to be giving them a burden, right? And so if we learn a different way, we do it a different way, right? And that way might promote a healthier, happier existence for everyone. That sounds like a good idea to me. So I'm out of the camera right now. Hopefully I'm not going to knock the camera over, but digging up a few more colonies of these root-bound onions. And this is what I would call as like a mass exodus from cities. There's a lot of unclaimed land up in the forest that we should be working in. We do it in a way that we're not destroying it like we're destroying the cities. We have to learn how to live naturally. We have to realize that the people that lived on this land before it was modernized, they lived with the land. Lived in abundance. Other civilizations right now, they have fixed their land. They have brought sustainability and water management, water harvesting to their day-to-day lives, and it's working for them. They don't have to go to the mega cities anymore to be able to make a few dollars to live. They're able to farm on their land. Their animals are able to eat from their land. There's ways that we can be doing life that promote success for everybody.